So, we're back. And I think I should be able to chat with Josh here in just a minute if he decides he wants to. So, like I promised in the last portion of the stream, why don't we make sure to get a furnace and some stuff going. One of these contains my cobblestone, yes? Yes. There we go. Yo! Blip. My friend Mason is trying to get a position into my old building, and basically we're just working out the finite details of everything.
No, I am making a smeltery. Because I've got a lot of ores that I don't know what to do with.
You could always smell them.
Before I dealt them?
What?
Never mind.
Oh, I got what you were trying to say. Ha!
Yeah.
Well. I mean, if you can smell before you deal, then damn. Congratulations, you have psychic smelling. Psychic fart smeller. Wait, what?
What?
Chocolate?
Chocolate? Not that chocolate.
We've gone too far. Each one of these is 16. Yes, yes, good. So while that smelts, this text message does not want to send to my friend Mason. He needs to get his stuff. Or I need to get this sent to him. What should I make the roof out of? I have...
You should make the roof out of roofies.
No, I'm gonna have to ask you to shh with all that. I guess I'll do sandstone. I don't build with sandstone, like, ever. But I actually have a lot of it, so... Any chance I have scaffold from Tech Reborn? I don't think Tech Reborn does scaffolding. Whatever. Oh, you know what? Quark... Does Quark have a... I thought Quark had a key, but maybe I don't remember. Lock rotation or toggle rotation? Nah, I don't think it's in this version. Curse you, 111 exclusive features. That was the wrong way, Mr. Stare. Or Mrs. Stare. I will not assume your gender. So now I just need to return the slabs.
Return the slab.
Bzz. I need several slabs.
Return the slabs. There we go. Smeltery is in business.
You're in the business of smelling?
What?
What? So I think I'm going to make a few stone, or rather wooden stairs, and we'll put them... I don't know, like... here, I guess?
Now I'm gonna go look for gold because I remembered that you need a gold cast in order to, get the ores, or the ingots rather.
Yep. Bless you.
Thank you.
So I'm thinking this is where I'll do storage.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably. Is that lit enough? Yeah, it's lit. Sweet.
It's fucking lit, son.
Shut up. You know, I can technically just do this. And of course, people want me to do stuff for them for the plugin server.
Hmm.
I'm just sitting here thinking, how many more plugins do you want?
They want butt plugs, Jose.
That's not a plugin.
But you do plug it in.
No, that's Glade.
What?
Glade. Plug it in,
Oh.
plug it in.
Oh.
Funny joke?
Yeah, that one went over my head.
I need an armor stand. Oh god. Oak armor stands are a thing again. Hey, and I have exactly what I need to make one of those. Guess what I'm making? An oak armor stand. Fight me IRL. At PAX. So I think I might put the armor stand there. Yeah, that works. And now my question
There you are.
for later is, does this still work? Guess both hands have to be empty, don't they? That's fair. But if I put a pressure plate here... Ha! That still works. Oh, that's so good. I missed these. Hey, the armor doesn't render when I'm at an angle. Interesting. Do you remember the Bibliocraft armor stands?
I mean, yeah, but I don't remember the tricks with them.
If you give them a redstone signal, they will, if you shift right click with an empty hand while it has a redstone signal, then it will replace your, it'll swap your current armor set with the armor set of the armor stand.
Ah.
I'm facing minor issues here. Eh. Maybe now I can return to my bloody live stream without being interrupted. Alright, so back to it then. I have lots of chests somewhere. There we go. I should start putting these down and labeling them. And I should also make a few of these better chests. I wonder if we still have any trap chests. I have a trapped chest. That's okay. I can make 2 more. Okay. Hey Josh, I'm gonna go to the hangout in the general chat. Okay?
Alright.
Because Marks wants to talk too. Yo.
Juice.
I am.
I am on the interstate.
Wait, what?
What state are you going to?
Nowhere, I'm just on the interstate.
Well, yes, and if it goes in between states, what state are you going to?
The same one that I know.
Oh, well, then why?
Because driving on Murfreesboro Pike takes a long time to get home.
You got me. You got me.
I am working on a thing, and I'm almost ready to do the thing with the thing.
Okay.
You still have access to 3D printing.
No, not anymore.
Damn.
Because it is summer and the library is closed. But the public library possibly has 3D printing. Like, I know it has 3D printing, I just don't know how to use it. But I know I could use it if I needed to.
I wonder what it would cost for me to 3D print some things.
You know what you could do?
What?
Take a road trip and find out.
That's true. Well, I've been designing my own pair of headphones for a while.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I want to make like the best pair of headphones someone could possibly make and then sell them at a really low price. Like, I want to make a pair of headphones that should sell for like $3,000 and then sell them for like $300.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. So, I've been working on it for a while, and I have to buy like 2 or 3 more parts, and I've been working with someone in AutoCAD trying to basically make a design to be 3D printed.
Yeah.
The downside is it's a very complex design, but it's not very big. It's like there's lots of tunnels and cavities and stuff and waveguides.
Yeah.
For it to be inside of a closed headphone. But it's only about 3.5 to 4 inches around. But I don't have a 3D printer because they cost lots of the moonies. But I would be interested in taking a road trip out there to print these in a few weeks.
That would be fascinating.
And I could just you know, sleep on your kitchen floor for like a night and then print
Dude,
these
I
things.
have a couch in my room.
Well, I mean, that's also true. I just thought the kitchen floor would be really appealing.
Okay. I mean, it's not, though. We don't keep any banana peels on our kitchen floor.
God damn it.
It's not appealing now anymore.
No, that's the bathroom.
Ah, bathroom floor, perfect. But yeah, no. So at this point, I'm basically in R&D right now, still on it. But I think that this design is going to be pretty solid. It may end up being garbage, I don't know. But you know, I've already showed you the Bowers and Wilkins Nautilus.
Yeah.
The big shell-shaped speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so the idea there is that they are designed so that no frequency can resonate back towards the driver. The
Right.
sound just travels infinitely down towards the end.
Mhm.
It's basically that inside of a pair of headphones
Oh, God.
for a 3-inch rectangular planar driver.
That sounds amazing.
Which is a very big planar driver.
Yeah.
And it basically is a Nautilus that's turned sideways, so it just comes out the driver, immediately does a 90-degree angle, and then wraps around.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'd have to find a way to pack it with like a polyfill and get it way down in there, but I can worry about that later. But yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to 3D print mirror images of each other of Nautilus shells that I could then attach this driver to. Like, and I'd 3D print in a way so it'd have a mount for the driver, it'd have a mount for the headband, and it would have a mount for pads and a waveguide that I would put on the front. And I know that no 3D printer is perfect, so I'd probably have to go back and do some sanding to parts of it out.
You'll always have to do sanding. That's part of the 3D printing process, really.
The only thing I worry about is how I would be able to prevent it from putting any extra scaffolding or material inside the Nautilus, because I wouldn't be able to reach down into the Nautilus to clean it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's basically what I'm working with. It's a complex design, but I figured 3D printing was the best route to go with it.
Yeah, probably. I just don't know how you're gonna manage that unless it was one of those really crazy cool 3D printers where it does like the vibration chamber thing, where it's like, you know what I'm talking about, where it pulls the shape out of the liquid. Yeah.
Those are so cool.
Because those don't require scaffolding, and that's why I'm thinking that might be a good option, but man.
Yeah, I don't know where those are, though.
Me neither.
Yeah, that I feel like this would be a groundbreaking thing, because no one's ever tried it.
Yeah.
For headphones.
Yep.
Especially not with a planar, and planars are usually very expensive, but I found one where the drivers are like $90 a piece on Parts Express.
Wow.
I know. And I'm like, yeah, I could maybe make this work.
Yeah, you could definitely maybe make that work.
So, and if that doesn't work out, then I'm just going to try and make wooden cups. But I'd really like to give the Nautilus thing a shot, because I feel like it'd be game-changing.
Absolutely.
Who knows, it might still sound like poopy, though.
I mean, some poop sounds good.
True.
The sound of a good poop is good.
Yeah.
Can't argue that.
I hope also that whatever material I print it with will be rigid enough to actually be used as a headphone.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's a concern, though.
True. True.
But like all the cheap 3D printers out there that I was looking at, it's like, well, one, I can't really afford these, and two, they're really bad.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I might, I could try and talk somebody into Linus Tech Tips at printing it, but it'd probably get broken in shipping.
I was gonna say.
They don't pack things well.
Nope.
I should ask. I don't know. Either way, that's what I've been working on, and it's been consuming some of my free time lately. Not a lot of it, but just a little bit. It's a little bit here and there as I've been progressing towards it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just about at that point. Just about that point where it's about to go off paper and into a prototype stage.
That's a good feel, I'm sure.
I haven't really figured out the headband at all yet, but the headband is more of a comfort thing than a sound. I've just been focusing strictly on sound.
Yeah.
So
That's reasonable.
yeah. Or
Dude.
molding might work too.
Yeah, true. True. Dude, you do some crazy shit.
Yes. But like YouTube is fun, and I want to keep doing YouTube. But I'd really also like to change the audio industry,
True.
and I could use some of my YouTube influence to kind of get the word out about it.
Right.
There's the possibility I might be moving out of Tennessee. I was talking to a bud who has kind of been around since the beginning of the channel, who's a software developer. And he was like, I don't know, somehow like I don't make much money and shit. And he was like, oh, well, do you want me to just hook you up with a job? I'm like, where? He said, well, it just depends on where you want to move. Do you want to move to San Francisco, Seattle, DC, or Brooklyn?
And you said Seattle, right?
Well, if it was Seattle, I'd be working with Google. If it was San Francisco, I'd be working with Razer. If it was DC, I'd be working with NBC. And if it was in Brooklyn, I'd be working with CNN. I'm like, those are all really fucking cool. How do you have these connections?
Sexual
but
favors.
But I also really don't know a lot of the skill sets that I would need to work any of those jobs, though. So he's like,
Yeah.
well, you'd have to learn this stuff and this stuff. And I'm like, well, I might do that because I
That
bet
sounds-
all of those pay decently.
Yeah. Well, that makes me happy for you.
Yeah, if that works out, that'd be cool. But honestly, I would just use that to fund my other things, like trying to do more research and development on my own headphones.
I mean, yeah. I would expect nothing less. And I'm sure they wouldn't expect anything less either if you told them up front that that's what you do.
Yeah. YouTube is still my main priority, but I have a really strong feeling about this project.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Super exciting.
Yeah, I mean, lots of stuff is bound to change though too. I mean, I don't even know. I know what I want to price them at, but I don't know what I'm actually going to because I don't know what it's going to cost to build them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Still, if I can make something under 1,000, I feel like I can still make a game changer.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I don't want it to be like a $50 profit margin per headphone. I'd like to be a little bit more than that.
True.
Because that's what Modhouse did, and they were making tons of sales, but they weren't making enough money.
Yep.
I mean, they're still around as a company, but it's like they cut it tight. You know, they're making like $30, $40 on each pair of headphones, and it
Yep.
takes them like a week to make a pair of headphones.
But because they put that internal price point so low, everyone's expecting that it's going to cost that much. So if they ever bring up that price point again, they'll never pay it, and they'll lose too many
Exactly.
sales.
But they're developing something also. But I kind of want to develop something better.
Well, you know what
I
you should
actually found
develop?
Hmm.
You should develop a Minecraft instance to get on Forge Serve when you get home.
I probably should. That'd be a good idea. I should do that.
Well,
I also I found out today that they're actually planning on using the exact same speaker that I'm planning on using.
Dang, so you chose a good choice, and also they need to stop copying you.
Well, I also know they don't know that I'm using this speaker. And I know that they're going with a simple design. They just want to make a completely normal, just a straight up cup for it. And that's
Yeah.
it. Just a cup full of foam. Which would work. It would work. And they're very good at making closed headphones. But I think I can do better.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, and then again, though, Modhouse made Argon, and Argon's one of my favorite headphones of all time. But I feel like I can do more.
Yeah. Well, I'm really glad that I bought my computer architecture book.
what's that?
Because I'm gonna need it for advanced computer architecture.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I mean, I figure that's probably what that book would be for.
Well, I mean, it was for the main architecture course, but the advanced course uses the same book, and it's the master's level course, which it has basically been confirmed that I will be taking.
Jess, you're so quiet. I can't hear you if you're there.
He doesn't talk.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just listening. I really don't have really like fuck, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Input?
Input?
Yeah, input.
Yeah.
It's just cool. It's just like so cool that I have no comment, if that makes sense.
GG.
Plus, you have to understand, Marks, he doesn't really do the audio thing at all. Like, until I gave him the Bose speakers I got from Goodwill, he was using his iMac speakers.
Good lord. I don't even think I'd be able to survive with Bose speakers. But, I mean, I've also been exposed.
True. Nudes of you have been exposed everywhere.
Yep. Once you've been exposed to Odyssey, nothing is the same.
Wow. So do you work you work the early AM shift, right?
Yes, and I can't make it in time. I'm trying so hard. I was making it for a little while, but traffic started getting worse. And
Yeah.
I'm driving the pickup truck, and the pickup truck cannot go in any lane other than the far right lane because it can't go over 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there at like close to 8 every morning. There's nothing I can do about it. I told Tabitha, I was like, listen, I'm late. I'm gonna be late. There's nothing I can do. And she's just like, okay. I'm not leaving any earlier than 5:30, which is what time I'm leaving right now to get there at 7.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, anytime I worked that shift, because I used to work it for, I think, the first 3 or 4 months that I worked at the FSL, I would always leave at 6 from Murfreesboro, from my apartment at Lytle Street, and would get there at 7 or 6:45 every day.
Yeah, I leave at like 5:30 and get there close to 8.
Wow.
Yeah. Because Murfreesboro traffic's gotten so bad now, and you mix that with, like, it literally, to get just to Medical Center Parkway on 924, because I usually get on close to Church Street, because Broad is usually dead stopped.
Yep.
It takes me like 30 to 40 minutes just to get to Medical Center Parkway.
Jesus.
So yeah, and then from there it's usually dead stopped, and if it's not dead stopped, I can't go over 60 in the pickup truck. And I'm just like, I can't leave the house any earlier, because I make my YouTube videos, I do all this stuff at nighttime, I go to bed as early as I can. I just can't.
Yep.
And Tabitha was just like, okay, well, when we hire someone else, you can shaft them with the morning shift.
Heh.
So, but I was like, well, I hope that happens before they put in the new clock-in system.
Right?
Because otherwise, I'm going to get fired in like 3 or 4 days. Because the new clock-in system, there's scheduled lunches.
Yep.
And you cannot clock in or out within 5 minutes before or after your scheduled times without getting a point. And at 5 points, you get fired.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've heard.
So, Mike basically making it really difficult for me.
You know what's going to happen?
Everyone's going to get fired from every FSL.
Yes, and because of that exact reason, no one's going to get fired from any FSL.
We'll see.
After
the FSL's kind of gone to shit recently.
After the first 5 days, I know, I've noticed. After the first 5 days, he'll have at least 6 employees who are going to have 5 marks already. I guarantee it. And he's just going to be like, well, you know what? I'm not interested in taking the time to replace 4 employees, 5 employees. So y'all can just stay.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not going to have somebody to replace Isaac when Isaac moves.
I don't know why they don't have somebody to replace Mike.
Yeah.
Right now, before Mike goes on.
I'm running that place solo because, as it is, me and Isaac barely keep up, and I have so many replens that came in the past 2 days. Like, over 100 replens have come in the past 2 days.
Yep.
I've done like 3 cart loads already, and I still have 2 cart loads left to do.
Joy.
I know. Like, I can barely keep up with it. I just sit there all day doing replens. FSL's going to shit.
Yep.
And it does not pay me well enough to drive there 2 fucking hours and put up with that shit.
Understandable. I would agree with that.
Mike offered to convert me finally, but it's like, I don't
really want to. Thanks though.
Yeah, I just didn't respond to his email.
Yeah. That's probably what I would do. I wouldn't want to work there right now. Like I said, I would have quit by now.
Yeah, he specifically, like, the reason I really got pissed is because he said that no one else from Antioch ever asked to be converted.
Yeah. When Isaac has clearly asked dozens of times.
Every couple weeks.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, no one else from Antioch's ever asked about being converted. You're the first to ask. And I'm like, just fucking excuse me?
Right? I would have looked over at Isaac and been like, oh my god, you're a ghost.
Yeah, I really wanted to email him back and say, bullshit.
Right? I mean, like, what does he think? That Isaac just doesn't talk to you at all?
Right?
Why would he even say that?
So, 'cause most people in most FSLs don't get along. Like, we have a conference call now every week. That's actually back to being a thing. And almost every week, he's like saying, like, you know, like, you can't schedule vacation time and not tell the other people in the FSL.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And he's like, I don't care if you don't get along, you have to communicate with each other. And then they'll say, like, I'm not talking to the other person in my office. And shit like that. And you hear them arguing and shit on the conference call about how they won't talk to each other. And it's like, oh my god, you bunch of fucking babies.
You know,
sitting there with our phones muted on conference call, just being like, these people are fucking idiots.
Being like, hey, you want to play some ping pong after the game? Or after work? Just like, I mean, because, hello, bros.
Yeah, no, it's like, we make that office our bitch, production-wise. We get shit done, and we get along. And I don't think he can understand that. I don't think he comprehends it.
No, and I wonder if that's halfway why he's implemented this five points in your out system. If it's because he just wants to politely purge these people.
I don't know. I don't know. I know that I'm hungry and I don't know where I'm going to get dinner right now. I don't know where I want to go.
Smash Burger?
Smash Mouth? What?
Smash Burger so far, though.
I thought you drove right by it on the way home.
I mean, that's off Medical and Thompson. I'm over off Church right now.
Oh, geez. Blue Coast Burrito, then.
I could go that way. I guess I'd have to go up back to Memorial.
Because, I mean, Church doesn't have anything on it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, okay, technically I'm on Middle Tennessee Boulevard, where it intersects with Church Street.
Oh, then go to Cookout. It's cheap.
I can't. I know this sounds terrible because I'm shooting the things down, but I can't eat it.
Stomach?
Yeah.
Me neither. Don't. That one I totally understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm on Middle Tennessee headed towards, you know where I live.
Yeah, and I know where you're headed.
Yeah. I've been stopping by Sonic lately, but like it's just too heavy for my stomach right now.
Yeah, I get that.
I wish there was lots of delicious options over there. Like I would totally get Blue Coast like right there.
Yeah.
Or Oscars, man. Oscars would be the tits right now.
Never had Oscars.
So good.
Well. There you go, live stream.
Get,
you
like,
heard it here.
Fish taco right now. Fish enchilada.
Fish.
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 Sorry, it's just...
When you're laughing and realize you hate yourself.
Well, that, but also... I can't hear that the same way ever since I heard the same thing on Mr. Pickles.
Except we've been saying it for years before Mr. Pickles ever did it.
Right.
So...
Jose, I need to be involved in more businesses, but I don't have enough free time.
Yeah, I'm kind of facing that same thing. Dr. Shartipi was like, so you can start tomorrow on your research. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And then I was like, wait, is it okay that I might also be working Google Summer of Code? And she's like, yeah, that should be fine. So I'm going to be working like 12 hours a day on programming stuff, starting basically tomorrow. If I get it, that is if I get a Google Summer of Code position. I don't know yet.
Well, hey, I mean, you and I have the same kind of idea. We don't want to make money. We want to make Lambo money.
Well, and I also want to make Lambo money on my terms. Which I think you do too.
Lambo money on my terms, and I want to be a person of power. I want to have power over people.
Well, I don't want to have power over people. I just want to have power over myself.
Oh, I want to have power over. I want to have power over thousands of people.
I just simply want power.
Like,
solar panels are good.
Like, I would settle for thousands of people, but I want to have influence over millions of people.
Well, that is where you and I differ. I could care less about what other people do as long as they stay the hell out of my way.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a bad guy from a movie.
Except you're not, because you're not a dictator. You might be some other kind of tater, but not a dictator.
I just want to, like, I just want to change shit, man.
That I'm down for.
We're at 3,200 right now. 3,200 people.
You know what? You should infiltrate Beats and then take Apple from Beats. And then just, like, basically savagely make Apple good again. And also Beats with good audio. And then just be like...
Odyssey tried to do that, and Odyssey failed, so I don't think I could.
No, I'm just saying, like, straight up infiltrate that stuff. Like, you know, kill people if you have to.
I definitely want to change the normal consumer audio industry, but there's a lot of other shit I want to aim for other than just audio.
Yeah.
Just audio is one of the first things I'd like to get into in an entrepreneurial field. And
True.
it's a good field for me to start in on YouTube. Has been a good field at least for me to get in starting on YouTube because it's, you know, something I'm knowledgeable about.
Right.
But I'm going to be branching out soon. Very soon. Where the fuck am I eating?
Bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
Answer.
Church Street.
Shrek.
Shrek?
Shrek.
Re?
3.
Let's see. So you're still on MTSU?
I'm at the intersection of Middle Tennessee and Mercury. On Middle Tennessee, headed towards campus.
You could do Wingstop. Or is it Wingstop that they just opened there?
I don't know. I don't think they opened a Wingstop there.
You know that new place where they built the Verizon though. What's there?
Oh, that's a Wingstop. That would be. I'd have to go in the opposite direction though.
Oh, you're going the other way.
I'm headed towards campus.
Oh, but did you already pass it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, I could go that way. It's doable.
I mean, I don't control your life. Go where you want. I just know you like Wingstop.
I do. It's very bad for my stomach, but it's delicious.
Or actually, if you over by Campus Crossings, there's a lot of stuff in that little strip. Isn't there like a pita pit over there or something?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna head to Wings.
Your mind is set. You're gonna savagely ruin your stomach in return for Wing. And you know what? Your stomach won't be savagely ruined if you're a robot like you sound like one. Robots don't have stomachs. Joke's on you. Ah! Zombie spawned in my face. How rude. Oh good, I forgot that I changed stuff with Tinker's add-ons and that I installed it instead of Tinker's tool leveling. So we have one more of my mods. So I'm gonna take a real quick break. I need to talk to my landlord about something, so I will be right back. I'm gonna put the BRB thing up on the stream, and I shall return in probably like just a minute.
Alright. Oh.
Do I have signal now?
Yeah, you do. Jose left though.
Oh.
Like he's he's technically there. He was gonna talk to the landlord about something. He didn't say what though.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
When he returns, tell him I'll be back in like 10 minutes because I'm going to the wing stop.
All right.
Thanks, Bray.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, that's out of the way and done.
Welcome back.
Thank. So, we have good news.
Yeah. What's the good news?
Angie said that she is happy to have us again for another span of time. So, she said that they would work it out and figure out if they wanted to do another lease contract or if they wanted us to just kind of pay by the month with the general understanding that if we plan on moving out, that we'll just give them a few months' notice.
Oh,
Out of
okay.
courtesy. So, I think
Nice.
that's perfectly reasonable either way. So it'll be a few days before, she gets back to us. And, of course, we won't have to do anything about anything until August. But I just, I always like to be proactive.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going?
Sorry. It's like, it's weird glitch with vanilla, I think.
Oh, like
Where,
ghost blocks?
Yeah, that. Well,
Ooh.
well, in my case, oh, god damn it. There we go. But yeah, I was like trying to get rid of farmland by jumping on it, and I was stuck in the dirt block.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah. That's happened more than enough times.
Yeah, that's fair.
What?
So I should probably get some sort of a farming situation under control.
Yeah, if you need to use some of my farming supplies, you can. I've already got wheat, potatoes, and carrots.
I grabbed some of the seeds from spawn that we had left over, so...
Mm.
So Railcraft has this new thing called the manual rolling machine. It's a rolling machine, but it only works whenever you have the inventory open. But it works without using any other power.
Interesting.
So it literally is only a function or a cost function of your time. Definitely pretty interesting.
Oh, by the way, Mark's wanted to tell you that he'll be back in about 10 minutes because he's ordering food at Wingstop.
Yay, good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of food,
Yeah,
time to plant.
Oh.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah,
That
you know
being-
me. I mean, like... Oh, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, though, if you want me to make tacos, I can.
You don't have to.
Or if you want to make tacos, you can.
Might as well. After I get done building this, of course.
Okay. I'm gonna need a bucket. I don't think I can make a bucket out of aluminum, can I? Probably not. That wouldn't make sense.
That's better.
Oh, that's also on. I should see modules, vanilla, show furnace progress. No. There we go. I should set up my server sync to not include that. Config server sync client. Let's see. Server, let's see, config include list, file ignore list, config slash, is it Wayla? That should work. I hope. And I can make a bucket. I also need a hoe.
I got plenty.
I know you do. I know you do. I'm gonna come get one, I think.
Yeah.
I was gonna make one, but then I'm like, that really is just wasteful.
Especially when we've got 7 iron ones.
Exactly. Like, if you maybe had 2, I'd be like, well, you'll use the other one eventually, so it's okay. But you aren't gonna use 7 iron hoes in your lifetime.
I don't know, man. You know me.
Yeah, you are pretty desperate. Wait, what?
What? Well, I mean, you're not wrong there either.
Just don't tell Kelly anything about these 7 iron hoes. Oh, here you are. You're very close.
Yeah.
Well, not very close. Like, there's a mountain between us, but...
Yeah.
I actually like your distance, because it's far enough that I can do my thing and not get, like, all up in your space.
Right.
But it's also relatively close. Your horse is wet. Stealing 2 hoes. And that's probably all I'll steal. Oh, no, I'm gonna harvest your wheat. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say, you might as well.
I wouldn't normally, but it's fully grown, and I have 3 pieces of bread to my name. In real life, I also have 3 pieces of bread to my name. They're all wheat. Ooh, Pootus. I shall expand farm. And carrots. Kakarot's. Excellent. I'm only slightly concerned that you have a well full of water with ladders around the side.
Well, I mean, that's how I do it with the villagers.
Oh, I just figured that was where you were holding baptisms. Oh, another red orchid. Would you look at that?
Yeah, give me one of those.
I mean...
Oh, I forgot about the worms.
Worm!
Mhm.
2,
Early
3,
though, yay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Eight, 9, 10, 11. I totally did this wrong. Hang on. Should probably fill my bucket with water.
Nice.
Tends to be helpful. Tends to be helpful. Surprised Marcus isn't backseat driving. He was in my stream.
Hmm.
Normally he follows up with, well, yeah, dingus.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, yeah, I guess. Maybe I didn't want to use water. God, Mom. Not to be mistaken with God, Mom.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, a worm. Why use the right tool for the job when you can not and make your entire YouTube and Twitch community upset?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a worm? I'd like to get a lot of worms. Hey, that's a lot of worms. That's some more worms. Even more worms. That might actually be enough for the most part. So I think I'm going to do a circle of potatoes. A circle of life. Carrots. A circle of hemp, which I need more hemp seeds. There we go. I think hemp should cover us on everything we need for string, so I don't think we'll need to plant any flax seeds.
Hmm.
I don't particularly care about rice. I don't think rice is really, like, phenomenal for anything. Rice dough. Oh wait, rice slime balls. That actually is useful to me. My bad. Melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. Gonna have to pass on those. I don't really know that I need canola per se. I mean, what can I do with canola except for create power, which I don't really care about right now.
There we go. Oh, and another.
Worm?
Yeah.
Called it.
Figured to go worm hunting while you know, I cook some potatoes.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'll put the rice in the center, and then just put everything else everywhere else.
I can't believe I forgot about those over at spawn.
What?
I can't believe I forgot that worms were a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're a great merciful item for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Especially early game. Watering cans are also a thing, but everybody said screw that whenever they got really hard. and you had to refill them with water. Everyone was like, yeah, no thanks. Myself included. It's balanced, I won't disagree there, I just don't care about accelerating my crops that much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should help for sure.
Might be pointless for me to have all these worms at this point in my save, but I really don't care.
I mean, worms are great no matter how you cut it, so... Oh wow, what an old mod that has been revived.
What mod?
Doggy Talents?
What?
It's a wolf overhaul.
Hmm. Didn't you tell me about this one a while back?
Yep.
Hmm.
I guess Breath of the Wild got CJ Nick's attention again. I guess I can start growing these seeds. There's not any efficient way of turning this into bone meal, is there? Recipes? Grinder.
Recipes?
I guess I could make a grinder. Oh gosh, I need to do stuff before that happens. Ah, you know what I could do though? Oh, that takes 5 minutes? Jeez, Rick. I was actually interested for a minute, but now I'm substantially less so. So I guess I'll just cook a stack of potatoes. That would work for me.
Yeah.
It's what I've got currently anyways. So what are you working on?
Still getting some worms to kill the time. Oh, that should probably stop now I got like an eighth of a stack of potatoes. That should last me for...
That should last you quite a while, I would think.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Yeah, so you know, I could totally look at doing other stuff, but I might just go mine and see if I can get some diamonds for Tech Reborn. Although I guess that means first I should make a tree tap. That's a slightly different recipe. I can appreciate your change. I do need to do one small thing real quick on the server. Ender IO, personal false, and false. Save. Cool. So 2 tree taps. Might be quicker to just start my own rubber tree plantation out here. So if I grab some bone meal and some saplings, 9 should be enough. Okay. You know, I should have also gotten the sickle. Whoops. Wow, this was a tall one. Got a really tall rubber tree. Another really tall one. Wow. Well, that's a start. That'll get me some rubber. Now, there, I thought, was... Is that a wooden plate? Oh, that's odd. Huh. The more you know. Oh yeah, here we go. Tech manual. So it's a refined iron and a book. Excellent. There we go. Refined iron, and I should have a book here. Tech manual. Work in progress, coming soon. It is a work in progress, but it actually works surprisingly well, considering it is literally only missing textures is the work in progress part, really. So with our rubber, I guess, let's see. Oh, wow. Huh. Just a plain old generator from Tech Reborn. So that's going to be 4 tin. Perfectly reasonable recipes. And then 8 refined iron. What does this get smelted into? Or was that just a derp? Yeah, I think that's just a derp. Okay. And then I also needed insulated cable. Okay. Oh, well, shoot. I also needed redstone, and I don't even have redstone. Well, I should go do a mining. So what I think I'll do is one of these chests. It's this one. I don't know why I hit all those for no reason. We'll have my work in progress contents. And I guess I'll just have to put this back in here for now. That's okay. So I guess we'll just go mining. That works. You know what though? I should bring a few things. wall. Oh, what do you know? Lead. If I can find 4 diamonds, that would be great. Well, this works too. Ah, and some sulfur. Well, that was interesting. Interesting little pocket of cave. Fully lit by lava, but, you know. Oh, hey, some dark quartz, black quartz, whatever it's called. Blackened steak, whatever, I don't care. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm happy that I've managed to get so much sulfur.
What do you need it for?
TNT.
Ah. I love that song too. Wait, what?
Yes, but also EFLNs.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, some lapis. Hey, diamonds.
Germans.
Diamante. Do I get 4? No. You're gonna give me really game? Really? You what, mate?
Just one?
Yes, just one. I'm gonna drive to Sweden and punch Notch in the face. I'm gonna drive straight through the ocean to Notch's house or mansion. Punch him in the face.
I think Notch technically lives in California now.
Yeah, I know. I'll punch his parents then. Wait, what? Oh, hey,
What?
there's another diamond. Two diamante. And lots of bauxite. Bok.
Keep forgetting that I have this axe in my inventory.
Same with the axe in my tool bag.
Mm-hmm.
Or my tool belt.
Excuse me.
Bless. do. I think I'm only because let me see for the grinder at tech grinder. Ooh, industrial grinder. What's the difference?
One's a grinder and one's industrial.
I'm gonna have to ask you to get the hell out. Oh, ooh, oh, oh, oh my.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. That makes sense. So, wait. Sorry, I'm still slowly figuring out what this does. I think I'm getting it though.
Mm.
In case the hasn't clued you off to the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so it looks like the industrial grinder is the exact same as a grinder, except it takes in water and it will produce tiny piles of other dusts. And if you give it sodium persulfate, it'll give you 3 dusts and then 2 small dusts. And if you give it mercury, it'll give you 3 dusts and 1 full dust of a byproduct instead of just a quarter of a dust. That's fascinating.
So I found some black quartz ore.
Yeah,
You mine it with an iron pick, right?
probably.
There we go. Oh, you can mine it with a stone pick. Okay.
Probably.
No, I mean I just did that.
It's Elpec's creation, so...
Oh.
Bless you, little kid. Yes, I am the little kitten. Moo.
Quack.
What an adorable little kitten. Alright. Oh, I only needed 3 diamonds. Well, I still only have 2. Oh, there's some more diamonds. Yay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6. And some complementary redstone to go alongside it. Thanks. So that'll leave me... Hey, that's perfect. That'll leave me 3 for the grinder, 3 for a diamond pickaxe, and 2 for an enchantment table. Notch wasn't such a bad guy after all. Okay, yeah, I think I have enough stuff for now. I'll head up. But what I want to do first is make some stairs.
Oh,
Oh. Did you stop for wink?
yeah.
Was delish?
Yeah. And then I got home and broke up fights in like 4 different discords.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Well,
God.
I mean, your discords are pretty, savage.
Well, there's other discords I'm in, but like there's this thing where like whenever I join a discord now, people automatically moderate me.
Oh, man.
Or automatically make me a mod. So like, oh, it's DMS. So it's like, I just kind of,
Put out fires.
yeah.
Well, you should get Forward Surf set up. Now that you're home and the fires are out.
True. I agree.
Especially because I revamped the Forward Surf page and it is
Do I do
very
Technic?
fast. No, go to the Forward Surf page.
Oh,
I'm not doing Technic anymore, that shit's annoying.
what's the Forward Surf page again?
Oh, it's, here. It's in the Forward Surf Discord, actually. If you go to Forward Surf MC.
There's a Forward Surf Discord?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there is. It's down there.
I was gonna say, you're on it. Right now.
I just got confused and I was mixing up your current one with that
With
one.
Hangout, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're both. They're just independent because the Hangout is more for like friends of the IRL nature.
Apply? What is the apply?
Like if you're not already on the whitelist, if I don't know you but you want to play.
Mm.
In other words, any of
It's a
your
nice
friends.
website.
Thank you. I made it myself.
I do realize. Actually, one question: is there supposed to be a big empty space at the top?
Yes. The big black space?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I tried filling in something there, but I just couldn't get it to work with as little effort as I wanted to put into it today.
That's fair.
Lazy programming? Yes. Do I care? A little. One of the optional but included client-side mods, Marks, that you're gonna really like. It's called Sound Reloader. You can map the action of reloading the sound engine to a key, and it does it pretty much instantly.
Oops, I got. Sorry, what was happening?
I said your mom's a skank.
Oh,
No.
maybe. I don't know.
Probably not. She's pretty great. No, okay, so I added a client-side mod to the mod pack called Sound Reloader, and it lets you reload the sound engine based on just a key binding.
You're a beautiful person.
That way, when you change your audio devices, you don't have to kill your game or yourself.
Because with how much I changed my audio devices, I would definitely kill myself.
I know. That's why I did that for you. It does it almost instantly. You just press the key, and within 2 to 3 seconds, it's done. Pretty freaking great, actually. I use it all the time when I had the shit stack, but I don't ever have to use it anymore because my audio device is always the fulla.
So server sync, this is easier than technically?
Easier, somewhat. Easier for me, definitely.
Ah.
Easier for everyone else? Yeah, actually kind of a little. Compared to Technic, where it was like, hey, sorry, you have a bad login. You gotta relaunch the entire thing and delete System32.
Like butthole.
And this lets you use
Oh.
the vanilla Minecraft launcher, so it's much easier. There's a video on that website that tells you how to do it.
Get your head out of that bag. Are you a hot wing? No, then your face shouldn't be in there.
Damn, Puck, that's spicy.
Puck does not want any of this. It would burn her.
It would burn your nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
It'll
Oh, there's
burn
lots
your
of
face.
instructions to read here.
Or you can just watch the video.
There's a video?
Yeah, if you go, you see how on the main, or on my website.
Learn more. Okay.
Yeah, learn more takes you, learn how takes you to a video. The video that I made. And CJ Nick followed that step by step and was able to get on without me even knowing he was getting on, so
For
obviously...
future reference, you should turn your voice up in videos.
Okay.
It's
This-
quiet.
Is it quiet? Probably quiet now then, because I'm using OBS, which is what I used then. Let's say you're trying to get everything set up for Forge.
I don't know. You're fine in Discord. It's just quiet in the video.
Right, no, it's probably OBS. Although, I don't know if I can do anything about that.
If you want sometime, just send me the audio and I'll make it nice.
Okay,
Then I just send it back to you and you just overlay it over your video.
sure.
With an EQ and a compressor so that your voice can sound like this. Oh, yeah.
I don't know that I want that. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. Puck doesn't like that.
Yeah, FYI, I'm streaming and recording this.
Are you recording my voice?
Yes.
Well, my voice isn't raspy enough now because I swallowed.
Ladies. God damn it.
What? You don't like that sound?
No, I love that sound. That's why I'm laughing. That sound makes me happy
Was it
every fucking time.
was it the sound of an octopus running down a hallway?
Yes, that's what I think about every time. Because I literally, my brain goes to Octodad every single time.
Oh god.
Octo Daddy.
Now, now you've ruined it for me, and Josh is gonna be saying that for the rest of the week.
Octo Daddy.
You monster!
You ever think
Actu-
Octodad could have been particularly talented in bed?
You know,
Mm.
I think he was. I think there's an entire video series about how successful he was. In fact,
Really? Is it Japanese?
you know, I think that was the only people they could hire to animate it. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, it sounds like something that Deadmau5 should tattoo on one of his arms.
For fuck's sake.
Probably though.
Oh wait, he did.
Exactly.
I don't see any reason why a dog can't eat a potato.
They can.
I'll just sit. Sit.
That's why it can't eat a potato. It's not sitting. Only sitting dogs can swallow food. Wait, what?
She's getting a giant French fry.
I'm a giant French fry.
I spoil Puck.
Yeah, I spoil Blue and Mala. And Greta, too. But she deserves to be spoiled. Blue and Mala are just little spoiled butts. Does Tech Reborn have a wrench? Probably. Ah, perfect. Wrench. Oh god, it uses bronze. Oh, I can make bronze. Okay. GG. My bad.
Really, just 4 gold. 2 gold, rather.
You're 2 gold. 2 gold to get married. Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, same.
No, by something else.
Oh.
I'm gonna show you part of a song real fast. A very small part of a song.
Okay.
And it's gonna confuse you with the thing I tell you after that. Where is it? There you go. You ever heard of this song? That sounds familiar.
No, but I like it.
Strange word. Mama told me
It's this kind of rap.
Nope, never heard it.
Mama told me not to sell work. 17, 5 cent color t-shirt.
Nope. Definitely would have
Anyway.
never listened to that.
And it's pretty much just radio rap. Someone's posting in his producer Discord. He's like, "You ever seen them play with a 60-piece orchestra?" And I'm
Oh,
like,
what?
"What?"
It-
That's the most weird combination ever.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna have to ask you to hold up and rewind. What? 60-piece orchestra. That's ridiculous. Alright, now I should be able to craft this stupid wrench. Only crafting it because I have a feeling if I don't, I'll want it later. And then if we look at the Crusherino,
Pepperino.
Grinderino. Not Crusherino.
Doggerino.
Borkerino?
Workerino.
Heckarino.
I agree at this point.
Pepperoni? Pepperoni.
Pepperoni is not as good as pepperoni.
You're right. You got me there.
That's what the Chinese make.
You're also right, and you've also got me there.
Not many things make me as sad as pepperoni.
I should grab my sickle. What?
This is them with the 60-piece orchestra.
I don't know how this makes me feel. I'll have to get back to you on my response for that. I kind of have to sleep on this one and think about it.
And it still sounds like trash.
I mean, yeah, it just sounds like 60-piece orchestra trash now, and that's what makes me concerned, is like, why don't I like it? Is it the orchestra? Is it the music? Is it like, or is it the lyric, or is it all of it? Well, officially not posting this part to YouTube.
Yo.
I can't now because someone was like, here, I want you to listen to this, and I'm like, okay, so now I'll get copyright strike.
Fuck, why?
Oh god, I just got a bad idea.
All of them are.
You're not wrong.
Just kidding. Sometimes you have a good idea. What's your idea?
Hang on. Gonna send it in the Discord chat so Mark can see it too. There you go.
There's a thing loading. What is that? Is that a horse?
Yep.
I'm not sure that I get the door reference.
Did you not see Titanic?
Oh, low. Okay. Sorry,
I
Josh.
saw one where it was a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi laying on the door, and it said, "It's over, Jack. I have the high ground."
That is awful. I love it. Alright, so I need an electronic circuit and a machine frame, which I think should be craftable at this point. Let's see, so we'll get machine block, and now I should just be missing diamonds and flint, which I put those away. Sweet, grinder acquired. And then Puck said, squeak. I didn't know lizards squeaked.
Yeah, she's a weird lizard.
Yeah, I mean.
Lizard.
What?
Lizard.
What?
Lizard.
What? Oh god. That spelling gives me a bit of a headache. And the worst part is that I think that's actually correct.
Wait, what?
He spelled lizard for me because I was like, what?
Oh god.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I was trying to spell lizard.
Well, you failed. No offense, you might be retarded.
That's not surprising.
Or it might just be osteoporosis. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you know what? This thing uses fuel, doesn't it? Derp.
Alright, here. I have a test for you. Put your, and this will actually tell you your fucking future. I shit you not. Put your left hand on your right nipple. I know it sounds crazy. Okay? And then drag it all the way across to your left nipple. Okay?
Okay.
If you completed this step successfully, you might be retarded.
What?
Joke's on you. I already knew that.
Damn. Got me. I'm actually retarded.
So wait, does the grinder not output if there's already something in that slot? Oh, that might be a pain in the butt. That might definitely is a pain in the butt. Jeez. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
There's something in my keyboard, goddammit.
Well, I guess I'll just start grinding down this for now. Because I'm going to assume that transfer node is going to be my best option. Josh, have you looked at the recipe for a flat transfer node?
I have not.
It's hilarious. I'm not sure what's up with the name, but it's funny nonetheless.
What?
Did you read it? Did you see the recipe?
Yep.
It doesn't destroy the anvil, but I'm just like, I mean, that's one way of smushing a transfer node. It would have been better if it just had a hoe that was labeled your mom instead of the anvil.
God.
That would have been savage. 2 hits in 1. Marks, why didn't you think of this? You did think of that. I appreciate that. Okay, that's weird. So this is... The bauxite was the only thing that didn't want to stack. Okay. And I don't suppose that what I'm doing here works. Yeah, whatever. Well, at least now I'm getting pulverized iron. I need to make a bigger house eventually.
Mm-hmm.
What are our jetpack options? Ah, yes. Ender IO. Yeah, that's not happening. Not yet. Because Ender IO means I have to finish all of, what's it called? Crap. That one thing. Thermal expansion.
That thing with the thing.
Thermal expansion requires that I finish all of, or that I at least get steel. And steel is not where I'm at yet. How do I make steel? Oh, there's a blast furnace.
You steal it.
I'm gonna ask you to please die. Please kill yourself. Thank you.
Please, please.
Same.
Oh yeah.
Agreed. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Oh yeah, we're on more on the same page.
Are we even in the same book?
Yeah, dude. Actually, yeah. It's like we're on the same paragraph, on the same line, on the same page, dude. We're on the
Oh,
same,
dang. Were you also on the letter Q?
The same letter, the same word.
Oh, snap.
Hit the lube.
Oh, wow. The Open Computers API has 318 pages in JEI describing all of the functions. How fascinating.
Oh boy, it sounds like some light reading.
Why, yes. In fact, I would love to read how I can use a furnace in the Open Computers API.
Someone took the time to write that.
Yeah, someone took the time to write this indeed. And I'm just like,
Dedication.
ugh, no breathing.
No breathing, huh? That's not gonna last long.
Dedication, no breathing. Yeah, wow. I can't believe someone actually took the time to do that. Amazing. Amazing individuals. Wasting their time.
Man, my 650s shipped out today, and my 600s are on the way here.
Yay. You know what else is on the way to my house?
What?
Neon blue Joy-Cons.
Nice.
Well,
They'll be here Thursday, which means I can do multiplayer on Friday with 4 people at once.
lit.
Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just be using these other HD 600s until my other HD 600s get here.
You know, you have a serious problem.
No, I don't have
Yeah.
a problem until
You do.
I don't
Marks.
have every pair of Odyssey yet, so
Marks.
I'm not there.
But you want every pair, and therefore you have a problem.
It's not a problem. There's a solution. The solution is spend a couple $100,000 on headphones.
Perfect. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, it's a solution. If there's a problem, there's a solution, Jose. So maybe it is a problem, and maybe I need to solve it. That's
You
how I
know?
need to solve it.
You got me there.
I need to get my electrostats a stronger amp too.
Yeah, probably.
Is that so?
Same.
Is that the problem, baby? Is it that you just want all my food? Oh, it is, isn't it? I'm sorry, but this is for me to eat. I know.
And for you to watch me eat.
You know what, though? I'll make you some food in just a little bit. I will. I'll fill your food bowl right up. Might even put a couple French fries in there, because I know you like French fries.
Mark's just turning into the crazy dog person.
I am. Puck is my baby.
That's fair.
Isn't that right, girl? Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
Nope. How's Forge Serve coming?
I haven't started yet because I'm working on this CAD design, but I'm going to move over to that in just a moment.
Okay.
God damn it, Buck. Why are you always running into shit?
I think I'm going to stop the stream here for tonight, but I'm going to keep on playing, and I'll see you guys later.